I was asked to do this next song because of that red, white, and blue that's right there. The one that we salute, the one that we adore, the one that has been sacrificed for by all you veterans, and thank you for that. Thank you again. And that you'll probably thank a billion times before you leave here today. But I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something right now. Look around you. Look how many people have showed up on this Sunday afternoon. It's amazing. You know, it's amazing. Are you as upset as I am with what's going on at that building down the street? I know I am. So it's time for us now. This song is really, it's a Johnny Cash song called The Ragged Old Flag. So just, I speak the words, okay? I speak the words. Make sure the music's loud. I walked through a county courthouse square just the other day, and on a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "Nah, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat, son." So I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "Yeah, I think it is." He said, "Well, I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching it, writing, 'Say, can you see?' And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at it seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag. But she waved on through. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville. She got cut with a sword at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea and Vietnam. She went where her Uncle Sam sent her. She waved from the ships upon the briny foam. And now they've about quit waving her back here at home. In her own good land, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and wearing thin. But she's in good shape for the shape she's in. Because she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning. We take her down every night. We don't let her touch the ground. And we fold her up just right. You know, on second thought, I do like to brag, because I am mighty proud of that ragged old flag.